Warning. The podcast to which you are about to listen is an alcohol-infused and mushroom-laced hell ride through the minds of some of the greatest intellectuals living today. If you do not wish to be red-pilled, blue-pilled, black-pilled, white-pilled, Chinese-pilled, Jew-pilled, Twitter argument-pilled, or fabric-pilled, please turn away now. Also, if you are gay and do not wish to become more gay, or alternatively you are not gay and do not wish to become gay at all, please continue at your own risk. You have been warned.
I am gay. I am disabled. I am a woman.
You can reduce a problem by one if you just simply kill yourself on the spot.
You know, because maybe there's a part of you that thinks, well, you know, maybe I'm just a libertarian shitposter or something.
Slurp. All right.
There we go.
We're rocking.
I think we're pretty close.
How's everyone doing?
Love it.
I'll figure it out. How's it going, y'all?
Well, welcome to the post-Chillderburg episode.
Yeah.
That's right.
Man, Chillderburg was such a great time. I had so much fun.
Shut up, Jay.
Fuck you,
It
Jay.
was so much fun. It was so nice seeing all of you and getting to like meet. Well, I already met Cotton in person. But it was nice to see all you. It was great. I had a great.
Were you even
Jay-
the fuck there?
Yeah, of
No,
course.
no, he wasn't.
Tommy, I got a photo with you, dude.
This guy.
He was not there.
Nobody got a photo with me. I know that.
I got a
didn't
photo with you.
Did you really?
Yeah, dude. I was
Oh,
totally
Jesus Christ! I must have been fucking blasted, dude. I remember
Well,
taking
no.
no photos.
Jay
No.
Jay is Jewish, so he's kind of like a vampire, so he doesn't show up in pictures.
Yeah, exactly. I look in the mirror, I just see like gold. There's nothing there. There's like no person.
Yeah, just your
I see
the
my
pack
bank
of
statement
gold
in the
you
mirror.
keep under your clothes.
You see?
So how
Just
did
a
you?
credit
how did
score,
you,
that's all
How
it
did you
is.
feel about the super fucking German edition of Slurp Gang that happened?
It was
Yeah, Jay, what'd you think of that?
It was really good. Yeah, let's go with that. It was
Oh.
good. Totally very German.
Very German.
Ach mein Gott.
One could say extremely German.
Toten die Juden. 6 million? I don't know, man.
Jesus Christ.
That sounds a little
Where's
high.
Stevie Gates? I know that.
A tiny bit.
Just a little. You know. Yeah.
No, I wasn't.
So
at
we have a
Chillderburg.
wonderful.
I didn't have the money to go this year because I went on a trip with Bird and another
I find
person
that hard
the
to
week
believe.
before.
Yeah.
I find that hard to
Wait, a Jew without money? What the
Yeah,
fuck are you
I know,
trying to
it's
pull
amazing,
over our
right?
fucking eyes, dude?
Yeah.
Well, this all
I can't
leads
believe
into
it.
I've started a GoFundMe, so if you guys can donate.
We
try
don't
and
go
take-
fund Jews. We go oven Jews.
Listen, man, I'm just trying to take my kids to Disney. All right, if you can fund my GoFundMe.
What the fuck is going on with that shit, dude? I've been seeing that shit. I'm like, dude, I'm not giving you
Yeah.
money to take your kids to Disney. I can't even take my wife out to dinner.
Well, listen, it's another Jew with a GoFundMe. We don't know what
That's
he's
because
doing
Jay
with
has
that.
all your money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Listen, isn't it a little conspicuous that there's another Jew whose name starts with a J who's begging for money on the timeline? I don't know, man. It's a little weird. It's a little weird. This means
Okay, I forgot to start the Zoom recording, so now we're.
Oh
really- you
my.
think-
We'll be
throwing
good.
off
No,
the
we'll
other
be good.
beat
We'll
of
be fine.
everything.
We'll be
Well,
fine.
I
be
got a lot of shit recorded, at least from me talking shit.
Yeah,
Oh no,
Yeah,
no,
we're recording on
perfect.
our end,
We're
dude.
all
It's
recording.
fine.
All right.
I did have a few questions about what went down at Chillderburg. So
Okay.
What happens at
first one-
Chillderburg stays at Chillderburg.
That's right, dude.
Except for the
Fuck
fact that it was all
Jay.
recorded.
Fuck Jay. You fucking Jew bastard.
that-
Why are you
that's-
asking us questions?
That's
You don't
right.
interrogate
That's
me,
what I'm
Jay. I
saying.
interrogate you.
Well, Tom, I'm really at a loss here because you don't seem like the type of person who has an official bank account, so I don't know what to do.
Hey, that's none of your goddamn business.
Well, generally
That's
it
right.
is, actually. As per the last Zog meeting.
It's in the bylaws somewhere.
Is that in the
It's a
byline?
bylaw, actually. Yeah, I don't get a say about it. I get assigned a role. The Mossad puts a gun to my head. They tell me, you're going to do this or you're going to do this. So, between me and a goy, I'm taking me. But
Jay's
I did
my
have a
well,
question.
Jay is
How
my
did-
favorite Jew. Dave Smith can suck my cock. Jay is my favorite Jew.
Okay.
So this was a very short list, though, wasn't it? Like I'm competing with like.
Oh,
two
it
people.
was. I only know. I'm from Southeast Texas, dude. I only know of 2 Jews.
That's right.
Yeah,
Lucky
Jay's the
man.
first Jewish
Lucky
person
fucking
that I've
man.
met. No, Jay's the first Jewish male that I've ever met. I'll say that.
Yeah.
There's a congregation of them down in New Orleans, and you do what you gotta do.
I just want to say, I just want to point out for the listeners who cannot see this right now, Kanda is wearing his tinfoil hat
Yeah.
That's
right
right.
now.
Tinfoil
Yeah,
cowboy
right. It didn't
hat,
get-
which is even better.
Tinfoil
Uh-huh.
cowboy hat, yes.
It didn't get enough exposure. Wait, what'd you say?
Is there a collection of Muslims over there? Because that's my jam. Those are my friends. I need a collection of fucking Muslims over there that I can put carrot with and put almond oil in their hair and just be besties.
She just wants somebody to behead Jay.
Oh.
Yeah, I agree.
I mean,
Now,
look,
okay,
we've been trying to do this for a long time. We've been trying to get supporters
GoFundMe
here.
We can get started,
Yeah.
bro.
Hey, no, listen.
Con, we've talked
Someone
about this
already
a
went
long
for one
time.
of my
Yeah.
heads 22 years ago. It's never the same.
Right.
Well, we just call that the unsuccessful attempt.
Yeah.
Luckily, that knife dulled, bro.
So we should mention that because we're coming right off the heels of the episode we recorded at Chillderburg,
Yes.
that Mr. Tommy here is the guy that was popping in every now and again that was seeing patterns in the stars.
Actually,
while
I
we were
saw.
recording.
No, you're misquoting. The sky
Okay.
melted, and I saw patterns in my wife's face, which
Oh,
kind of
Okay.
freaked me out a little bit.
it's got,
Well, I know at a certain point you popped in and you're like, the sky looks like a Tool album cover.
That's right.
Well, it did.
Yeah.
Please. I would love to fucking see Tool. I was just.
I did not lie. I was like, that's parabola.
I
Man.
would love to
Ebola?
fucking see Tool. I was just fucking lost. I only see colors and like kaleidoscopes, and I was like, what the fuck is happening in life right now? It was fucking.
Dude, honestly, like the last time I ran over to y'all, it was like, what the fuck is going on? And I remember being behind Ace and like over Bird's shoulder, and my wife's hair had turned green and purple and yellow, and she had honeycomb across her
That
face.
sounds sexy.
And I was just like, I don't know what to do with this. And I'm over there laughing, saying, hey, man, you're just patterns. Will you help me out with this? And she would not help me. So I had to come talk to people.
Listen, yeah. You don't fuck me.
Right.
My face looks like that. You don't deserve to fucking fuck me. That's not normal.
Dude, I hadn't tripped
Tommy,
that
out
hard.
of,
Like,
like, all
seriously,
the
I
people I
hadn't,
met-
I hadn't tripped that hard in probably over
Yes,
20 years,
yes.
man.
Same.
Like,
Same.
I'm, last time we took shrooms.
That's awesome.
We both ate 9 caps, and like it barely touched us.
Jeez.
Yeah, dude.
And so,
Wow.
and then my buddy, and I'm not going to mention any names, but a really good friend of mine sent me some acid a while back, and he's like, "Dude, just take a quarter of it hit."
Oh,
And we were both taking like full hits at a time, and it was nice. It was a great body high, but we got no visuals. So whenever Sherry passed that around, I grabbed a handful, and I was just like shoving it in my face. Like I was starving. Like I was an Ethiopian, like out of the fucking desert for the first time ever in my life. And I fucking tripped balls, dude.
Yes. That's some balls.
Dude, it was so funny when you would come up to us while we were recording and just talk about your experience. It was one of my favorite parts of the entire show.
Did Grilber have any?
Yeah, he did. I saw him.
He did. I
He
thought
did. Yeah, he
'Cause
did.
He was having quite a time.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I would have talked to y'all. I would have talked to y'all.
Jay's just over here like he.
I would have talked to y'all a lot more had I not been so fucking blasted. I was just so fucking baked. I was just like, holy fuck, because I was drunk. I was already drunk. I had been drunk since Saturday, and so like I was just like, okay, this is fucking happening. And I'm walking by, and Bird's like, Tommy, come here. And I'm like, okay, what's happening? I just saw the sky melt. What are you doing?
And he's like,
Oh god.
So
podcast with us. I'm like, I literally can't even speak words right now. There's no way in hell I'm coming on anything right now. I'm just gonna sit here, melt into the earth, and that's gonna be it for me.
And she would say some existential shit, dude. And I'd be like, you got to go talk to Slurp Gang.
I melted into the earth. Like, I literally lay down and I was like, am I into the earth? Am I one with the earth?
There was that chick that was growing out of the earth, though.
Oh, Jesus.
She was talking to us. She was growing out of the earth. I don't even know where the fuck she came from. There were only 3 of us over
I'm pretty sure
there.
that was just Jay.
There were only 3 of us over there, and then all
No,
of a
she was
sudden
gonna
there
grow
was
out
some
of the earth. We
chick
grow out of hell.
growing out of the earth. And I was like, whoa.
Yeah, no, fuck that fucking mushrooms.
So what did you get up to that weekend, Jay?
Yeah, Jay. Well,
I got really drunk and really high.
Okay.
Oh, you could have done
Is
that at
that it?
Chillderburg, you fucking loser.
Yeah, dude.
I did not have
that's
fucking
why
money.
That's why we tried to call Jay on the show and he wouldn't answer.
Jay, that's right.
I
You
was-
had your phone turned off.
No, it wasn't turned off. I was too high to deal with it.
It went straight to
This
voicemail.
motherfucker was like, I know these motherfuckers are calling me from Chillderburg to rub it in. Fuck them.
Dude, I didn't even notice there was a call coming in. I was so fucking gone. I couldn't even text. Like, I just had my phone in my hand, and whatever happened. It was a blur. I didn't know that anybody called me till the morning. Called and was like, oh, we tried calling you. You didn't answer. I look, I'm like, no, you didn't. Oh, you did. Twice. So I was fucking gone, man. Like, I was too gone. I fucked up grilling that night. The food was shit.
Damn.
I was fucking gone.
Jay, this is actually all
Disappointment.
your fault. Like,
Big disappointment.
first, okay, so first we should do a little recap, Con. First day we get there, Con and I are in the car. We had just went to Walmart. We picked
Right,
up some
yeah.
supplies because
Yeah,
it was
I
going to
tried
rain
killing
that
you
day.
guys.
Yes, you did. So what happened is after we get to Walmart, we pick up the supplies. We got some canopy tents, and then we're driving back there to the campsite, and then a torrential rainstorm just pours down out of nowhere. Like we knew that it was going to rain, but we didn't know it was going to be a Cat 5 hurricane, right? No one said anything about that. That was just, and when it happened, go ahead, Jay,
You know,
defend
I'd
yourself.
like to say that it was actually the Italian who made me do it because he was there with me that night. So he was egging me on. He was like, hey, you
Right.
know what will be really fucking funny? If you you fuck with the weather machines and you kill them. I was like, oh, okay, I guess, I listen to the Italians. The Italians are really good allies with the Jews. And so
Con and
it's
I
Berg's
sn-
fault. Berg made
No,
me
it's
do it.
yeah, likely story. You're always trying to blame the Italians. I
No,
know
I'm
you're
always trying to
Jay.
blame the
but no.
Irish.
No, okay. Don't break the, what do we call it? The Mick Yid Guinea
What?
Alliance?
Yeah,
You
yeah,
can't
the,
break
the
that.
Yid Ginzo Mick alliance. I'm not breaking it. I'm just saying. Part of that, Cotton, and you have to understand this because you're the Mick part. You've got to understand
Yeah.
that if one of us go down, we all go down. We go up together.
Well, yeah,
we
but
go
not
down
you.
We
Yeah,
go
but
down
you
together.
would have gone
Jay.
down. That
If
makes
one
no
of us
sense.
if one of us go down, we 69. That's how this works.
But the math doesn't check out on that, Jay.
I just want to point
The
out
human centipede.
I'm sorry.
we got
Everyone's gonna be
we
69 tonight. I'm out of it, but I'm gonna be 69ing up in this bitch.
I think it's perfect
This is
time
the
for
first
you
time
to
we had
sing
a
your
woman
song,
on the
baby.
show,
Leave it
and
here
I'm not
sing your
mad.
song.
No, I'm not gonna sing
No.
my song. I'm not undermined.
so we got to Chillderburg and it was pouring down rain. Like this was like
crazy,
I've been in hurricanes before, and it felt like a hurricane.
Oh shit.
That's what it felt like. It was so insane. Everyone was inside their cars, camped out. The rain was coming in a
Yeah, there was
45-degree
hail, too.
angle. Hail. Yeah. Luckily, Steppy was nice enough to let us stay in his hotel room.
Yeah, dude. Steppy invited us to his hotel room, and we drank wine and ate Chick-fil-A. So we had a fucking great ANCAP evening.
Nice.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
White Ashraf. Who's White Ashraf again?
Jaren.
Jaren. Like White Ashraf, like came from the fucking Utah, and he like literally, he was like, I thought I was gonna fucking die, cause he's not used to this bloody hell shit, you know. He was driving into in rain like you've never seen in your bloody hell life. Apparently, Apparently, it was very very bad, and he thought I was gonna fucking die, and then. I mean,
Well, and he drove from Utah too. He didn't
From
fly
Utah.
in.
Yeah.
He drove all the way
he
here.
drove into fucking bloody hell Texas, and then he got out of his car. Finally, after the trauma, there was this fucking rainstorm, and then he was like, "What is this? This stuff on my fucking body? It's humidity." I'm sorry. Yeah, it's humidity. And it wasn't even that fucking bad. It wasn't. I mean, Austin, Texas has the least humidity. It's like a breeze in your life. It's like a lovely little kiss on your body. That's what it is.
This bitch flew in from fucking the dry
Who's bitch?
African heat.
My bitch? Am I the bitch?
You the bitch right
Am
now.
I the bitch?
You the
Oh,
bitch right
okay.
now.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
Tommy's not getting 69 tonight.
Damn.
No, I got that
We
before
already
the show.
got that. Yeah, we already got that.
How do you think I prep for this shit? That's my show prep.
You got to get your head right.
Fuck, I gotta prep for this. Cotton. Next time before we record, buddy, we're going down on each other, okay? We gotta prep right away.
Okay. All right, dude. Whatever we need for content, you know, I'm down.
Not
Hey.
Ace. Ace gets to
Whatever
watch.
gets you
Ace is the
going,
cuckold.
mate.
It works.
Yeah, Ace is the
It
cuckold.
works. It works. That's the shit right there.
Yeah.
So like
Tommy?
no, so she flew in from that dry South African heat and landed in Houston in
August.
in July.
August.
Oh,
Was
yeah.
it was it?
It was
Oh, it was the
fucking
beginning of August.
It was fucking
Yeah,
August.
you're right. It was the beginning of August. It was August 4th. She landed. And if you've never experienced like Houston humidity, like you've never experienced humidity.
Yes, sis.
When I was in the military, they said that Georgia was the mother of all humidity,
They can go
and I
back.
said that's because Houston fathered it, because fucking Houston kicks the fuck out of any humidity you have ever experienced in your life.
Oh my god.
And she got out literally scraping her fucking arms. Like, what the fuck is on me?
What's on me? I tried to
Yeah.
wipe it off. I was like, what is this? What is on
And Tommy,
me?
you know about fucking Louisiana.
Oh,
I mean, it's bad over here.
Well, Houston put Louisiana to shame, man.
oh,
Like
for sure.
Houston,
Yeah, no, I don't doubt it,
with
yeah.
all that concrete and shit, it's another
Oh,
story out there. Like you're playing a different ball game out there. Like at least you got some grass and some swamp where you live
Yeah.
to absorb some of that shit. In Houston, it's just
know.
like everything's just bouncing. All the
I know
humidity is
all
just
that.
bouncing
Right.
off of everything.
I know all that.
That's a good point.
Why,
Yeah.
Well,
why would cement like absorb?
It
anything?
doesn't. It doesn't. What's happening is it's bouncing off,
Oh,
and so it's
Yeah, it
like
reflects.
staying within the air.
Yeah.
Oh.
Like
Yeah.
over there, like
Oh.
it's in
And
our
then it
yard.
hits humans.
Oh,
Yeah.
I see what
You
you're
see what I'm saying? It absorbs
yeah. I
into
mean, that's
the
what-
yard.
Yeah, that's what happens here in Miami. There's too much fucking concrete, too much sun,
Yes.
no goddamn trees. So everything is just.
No,
Yeah,
Jay.
yeah, Jay, why don't you do something about that?
Why don't-
He's fucking alligators in the Everglades, dude. He doesn't-
Because-
Hey, I thought all the
How
white
much-
trash Jews lived in Fort Lauderdale.
I would never live in fucking Fort Lauderdale. I'd rather kill myself. I am
Oh,
the
God.
one and only
Jay-
of my kind,
Jay-
the white
Jay.
trash yid living in Miami. That is
Hey.
my life.
Hey, Jay, since you didn't get fired before this episode, you're going to have to explain to my wife who you are. She's never heard of you.
Oh.
I am.
Oh, yeah, keep it that way.
I am the Jew. That is all that is.
Yeah.
I am the Jew. There's
Yeah.
no Jew
But
more
we-
important than me on the timeline.
All right.
When we need him to record, we just say, "Let's get the Jew in here."
Not Dave Smith. Dave Smith and the Jew on Slurp Gang. Dave Smith is just the Jew that Scott Horton loves the most.
Yeah. Until Scott Horton meets me, then I'm gonna become the Jew. I'm monopolizing.
Yeah. So.
Right. Yeah. Tommy,
Speaking
out
of
of
that,
everyone.
speaking of that,
Oh,
I'm
go ahead,
wearing
Con.
my how do I get it?
Oh, very nice. Libertarian
I
Institute.
saw
there
that.
you go.
I saw that earlier.
That
That's fucking
Scott
awesome,
gave
dude.
us,
Thank
yeah.
you for representing.
I thought I lost it.
Yeah. I have mine right next to me, actually. It's right
And we're
over
getting
here.
some.
Yeah.
We're gonna get some Year Zero shirts made for the Libertarian Institute.
Hell yeah.
Because
Oh, awesome.
Shit.
I've had people actually request some Year Zero shirts. So I'm like, well, I'm not going to sell them. I'm going to let Scott sell them, and he can pay.
Okay.
He can give me whatever he thinks I deserve out of it because it's all because of Scott that I'm able to keep doing this. So
Absolutely. Yeah. Yeah. That's great. That's fantastic.
If we're plugging shirts, I gotta plug the one I made for my.
No.
oh, go fuck yourself, you
No,
goddamn
no,
No,
Jew.
it's not. I'm not getting any
Don't
money from
do
it.
it.
I'm not getting any money from it.
Grab
I'm not
the
getting any
bloody
fucking money
hell
from it.
shirt.
I'm helping out a friend. It is for a friend. It's his
Plug
shop.
your ass with that shirt.
Listen, yeah,
He gets
I will
all-
buy
Yeah,
any
dude.
shirt if it's a tank top. I need a tank top. This is fucking Texas. I need a tank top.
You don't want to buy one from him.
Why?
You don't want
Because he
to.
probably
It's
wiped
not my
his ass
shop.
with it.
I have
He
nothing to
fucking
do with it. I just made the
he
shirt for my
wiped his
friend.
Jew nose on it.
I just made the design for my friend. I get no money from it. That's all my boy Stratty, and it's commemorating the dude that killed George Moscone and Harvey Milk.
No, don't.
Right. No, Tommy,
I'm gonna get very depressed.
Tommy, you would love Stratton. Stratton fucking rocks.
Oh yeah.
The- we haven't given him a shout out on the show, but we got
Yeah, Stratty's awesome.
shout out Stratton.
Yeah, no, that's why. Shout out to Stratty. His show Societal Scope. Go check out his merch shop. You can get the Dan White Society T-shirt over there.
Yeah, and for all of your graphic design needs, go to ryanbunting.com.
RyanBunting.com.
Ryan Bunting is a great anarcho-capitalist and libertarian. He designed my podcast logo and Pete Quinones' podcast logo.
Oh,
so
okay,
go to
awesome.
ryanbunting.com for all of your graphic design needs, and don't forget to buy his fucking book.
Oh, his book's supposed to be fucking fantastic.
All right, so here's the joke. I was on Reed's show with Top Lobster and
Yeah.
Quincy. And so every time Top Lobster would start talking about art,
Lobster.
I would start fucking plugging Ryan Bunting just to give Top Lobster a hard time. That's all I'm
You
doing.
just-
I'm seriously.
gonna-
This is guerrilla warfare as far as I'm concerned.
Well, you
Right.
know, I got a top dog you. I got a whatever it is. What is it? What did Bird call it to Anthony Samuel?
Oh,
Big
wigging. Big wigging.
I got a big wig you, Tommy, and we got to shout out Neocon Remover, who did our podcast art. And
That's right.
And you can go check out his store at wigger.gay or gayobamapizza.com. And you can, check out his
That is the best website.
That's awesome.
That is the best website
Dude.
we've ever.
Oh, no.
But I could never fucking advertise that because I would like like you. I would never stop laughing. It's
It's
It's so good.
ObamaPizza.com.
Oh,
Yeah.
So then there's also don't forget wigger.gay. Our buddy Derek, our buddy Derek, who did our music, bought that domain when you could get like the instead of .com or .org or whatever, you could get .gay. So we bought wigger.gay, and it redirects to Neocon Remover store, and we all got email addresses for wigger.gay. So right now you can email me at insarwark@wigger.gay.
In Sarwark. Oh, that's fucking amazing.
Oh, that's awesome. I didn't know that guy. That's awesome.
Yeah, that's mine. Yeah.
How much is Joe
That's
Biden
awesome.
not gay?
Joe Biden.gay. Oh, they don't have .trans yet. I'm waiting for that.
Oh,
.trans would be great. Yeah.
what about dot Jew?
What about suicide?
I'm pretty
rates
sure they already have
.trans?
that.
I know they have dot Jew. I'm just wondering, like, how much is Joe Biden dot Jew.com?
Bernie Madoff.Jew.
Dot
You know-
com. What? How much is a dot com?
Do they have that? Oh
I
no,
don't know.
they don't. They cannot
Domain.
have .com.
I bought
Buyer.
one the one day. How
Buy a
much was
domain.
it?
Okay, let's see.
What?
GoDaddy.
I bought a
Search.
.com the one day. How much was it? Like,
Joe
was hundreds
Biden.
of dollars.
No,
Hundreds of
no,
dollars.
no, it wasn't. The website was, but the
Some of them
domain
can get really
Oh,
expensive.
the main
Yeah,
one.
yeah, they can.
But then it
I
was
can
like,
get JoeBidenCum.club for 99 cents.
There you
Jay,
go.
I want you to do it right now on the show.
Yeah, buy that.
Complete the transaction.
Hey, you know what I want? I want a Joe Biden sniffs Negroes hair.com. Just because Uncle Hotep called me a neat weirdo yesterday. Because he was like, why is Joe Biden keeping all the black people, all the Negroes out of the White House to ask him questions? And I said, Uncle Hotep, have you ever tried to sniff a Negro's hair? He's like, why the fuck would I try to sniff anybody's hair? I was like, apparently Uncle Hotep has never heard of Joe Biden's sniffing fetish.
oh,
That's right.
that motherfucker was a sniffing fucking fetish.
So I want Joe Biden sniffs Uncle Hotep's hair.com.
Okay.
I mean, that's the secret ending to the Corn Pop saga. You know, that's the untold story.
Joe Biden sniffs Negro hair.
Yeah, thank you for looking that up for us, Jay.
Yeah, thank you, Jay.
$1 a month.
Leave it to
That's
it.
not bad.
Hey, Jew, you can get us a better deal than that.
Yeah.
Yeah, work your magic here.
Yeah,
Listen,
Jay's cousin
if I
owns
could work,
GoDaddy.com.
if I could work that magic, I would have gone to Chillderburg.
We did miss you, dude. We did miss you.
Yeah,
We did.
yeah.
I know. Cotton really wanted another round with my dog.
Yeah, no, fuck Jay's dog. I don't like him. Tommy, y'all had the best dogs there. I see him running around in the background. I fucking love them. Jay's dog is a maniac.
One of them's laying up under our feet, but yeah, those fucking monster ass pit bulls. They're all about people, man. They love people.
Oh, yeah.
I don't care what reputation they have. They are people loving motherfuckers. That's where they want to be. They want to be right on top of everybody.
Yeah, Jay, what kind of dog is Dakota?
Belgian Malinois. AKA
Yeah,
Rover.
and she's a maniac. She tried.
Oh.
It's not. They're not going to post.
Are we getting a
video.
live
It's just
show?
these people.
I didn't pay for this. I'll.
And everybody at Chillderburg saw you without pants on.
Oh, yeah, I have no pants on.
This
Bird
is
didn't have pants on
a day
his
in the
tent
life.
one night.
A day in the life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, there was one morning that Bird had his like rain fly open, and you could just see in his tent, and he was rocking, dude. He was ready.
You're just rocking out with his
Ready.
cock out, man. Fuck
That's right. That's right.
it. Yeah.
You know, Tommy, at Chillderburg, you were like one of my favorite people to meet.
I
like,
loved
at
meeting
Chillderburg.
you, dude. I appreciate
Oh,
that.
yeah.
Loved meeting you so much, man.
Oh yeah,
For
ditto.
sure.
Yeah, same.
For real.
Same. It was great.
Yeah.
And then when,
Too bad Jay wasn't there.
When Beatrix, it cracked me up when you were walking by on Monday morning, and Beatrix, I was like, oh, here comes Ace, and she looks up and she goes, oh, it's Lane Staley, and I was like, that is like the biggest compliment you can give any person in the world, as far as I'm concerned, because I am like a giant Alice in Chains fan from back in the 90s.
Okay.
So I was
That's
just
awesome.
like, that's cool. I can accept that. I mean, I went with Lysander Jr. because it rhymed with Spooner, but like, whatever.
Right. Sure.
I'll be right
Yeah,
back. I'm gonna take.
I was like, I don't even know if Ace would recognize who Lane Staley was, but that is in
I
my
know.
book, that is one of the greatest compliments she could have given anybody.
That's awesome. Tell her thank you.
Yeah, no,
that's
she'll be back
really
in a
great.
minute. She just went to grab
Okay,
us
yeah.
a beer. Like,
I'm disappointed Jay wasn't there because me and Con have been devising for a while. We really wanted to just throw him in the water somewhere, and there was a lake right there, and it would have been a perfect opportunity.
right.
Well, Ace, I would just like to say that.
Speak
Connor
up, no one
won
can
the
hear
World
you.
Challenge.
Speak with
You
your
were very
chest.
afraid.
Hey, Jew,
Yes.
grab your nuts, motherfucker.
I'll get slower. Fucking hell. Come on, live show will
All
continue in
right,
a
so
second.
your nuts are too small. We still can't fucking hear you, dude. Like, lean into the mic or something.
Speak up, Jay.
There we go. Grab my nuts.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
No, we just couldn't
Thank
hear
you.
you, dude. I was being a fucking smartass. We just couldn't hear you.
Yeah, Jay,
What's
Jay,
happening on
turn
mic
it up
today?
just a little bit. Your mic is a little low.
All right, can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, Ace, I was saying that Colin is the real challenge. You're very frail. That was not going to do shit to me.
I don't think I'm more frail than you.
No, you definitely are. We're the same height.
I
How much
don't
do you
think
weigh?
so. How
How much do you weigh? We're the
150.
same height.
Look at him.
150.
I'm like 170 something.
Yeah, that just means you're slower.
That's not going to help you. You're trying to drag me to a lake.
Yeah, are you kidding?
It's like, oh, I'm quicker than you. What the fuck are you going to do with that?
What?
Colin is the one who's
Wait,
got like
wait.
3-4 fucking inches on me. He's the one that's going to throw me in the fucking lake.
If I
You're just going to
if
stand
I
there
drug
and watch.
if I drug you to a lake, it would end in an orgasm.
I don't know what that means necessarily, but
Everything
I'm down
I
with
do
it.
ends in an orgasm, Tommy, so we're both benefiting.
Hell yeah, dude, you my boy.
Are we throwing people into lakes?
Yeah, I was just telling Jay how it would have been the perfect opportunity to throw him into the lake at Chillderburg if he was there.
Yeah, Jay, are you a swimmer?
Yes.
Okay,
damn.
good.
I know how to
All right,
swim. I'm not...
all right, we need to get some stones.
Are you a swimmer
Yes.
or a floater?
Yeah,
I mean,
Uh,
well,
'Cause
well,
the
when I
flo-
die, I'm a
the-
floater, but
the floaters are the fun.
I am... Listen, I will just say, I am not black. I know how to swim.
Yeah.
You're the blackest white man I've ever seen in my life, dude.
Then you haven't seen Berg. You haven't seen Neocon Remover.
No, yeah, Neocon Remover is extremely black, and you know, Mr. Pregnant Retard on Twitter.
Oh, yeah, very.
He's not black, but
I think my old fucking relevant fucking descriptor like went way over his head. Back in the 50s, they used to call Jews. Hey, I'm gonna say the so you can beep it if you
no,
want.
we're not going to say N-word.
Oh, you got the time, Cotton?
you can say it, I got the time.
Are you going to say like a Jewish
They-
N-word?
No, they used to call they used to call Jews.
Listen,
You got
man,
plenty of time
honestly,
to like edit that, dude. I
got
gave
it.
you as much opportunity to edit that as you needed.
That's right.
I got it.
honestly,
It's
man,
written down.
calling me like a... There's so much better insults out there. I mean, heeb, yid, kike.
No one is
I'm
Oh my
just saying,
God.
like, if the reason got phased
All right,
out
now
in
I
the 50s,
want to play.
it's
I
'cause it
want to
just
play
sucks.
some "I Hate God." They had a song called "White," and I want to listen to it right now.
Oh my god.
No, we're not going to do that.
Okay, all right. No more saying the word, or our
No.
We're just gonna have
producer
to
is
blank
going
out
to.
this.
No.
This entire like 10 minutes is just gonna be blurred out.
Oh, so do y'all know the elf from Timeline Earth? Y'all know about her?
Yeah.
Is that the one that was
Well, I'm
growing
asking
out of the
Tommy.
ground next to me?
Yes.
No, it was not. Well, maybe it might have been the elf.
Dude, that chick was freaking me out because she was tiny as hell, and she's talking to me as I'm vomiting up mushrooms, and I look up, and there's this chick growing out of the ground, and I'm like, what the fuck is happening in front of me?
Oh, my fucking mushroom.
Well, I was sitting there next to you. That's when
So-
my trip
so-
got really good.
Oh, wow. Yeah,
So
yeah. Once
the-
you vomit,
the elf-
that's a shred.
The elf that I'm talking about is the one that made the Free Ross quilt that was auctioned off at Chillderburg.
Yeah, great
And
quote.
That was a nice
and
quilt.
she's
I don't know who made it, but that was a nice quilt, for real.
yeah, it's our buddy who's the shadow puppet of our show and Timeline Earth. Or no, we're the shadow puppets.
Yeah, we're the puppet.
Yeah, we're the puppets. She's the shadow marionette, whatever. She controls everything, and
Right,
she
right.
said to us, she said two things for Slurp Gang: no N-words and no national incidents.
Yeah, well,
And-
I think we've blown both of those things, so it's kind of, you know.
Well, we're still waiting on a national incident. I was hoping that one could maybe next year for Chillderburg we could break the record for the most gazebos built in a 24-hour period.
That's right. Yeah, and I
hold
honestly,
on, hold
what is this?
on, hold
Go
on.
ahead, Jay. Fine, go ahead. Say your piece.
900-pound gazebos? Really? You don't think that number's a little high? Maybe
No,
it
it's not.
happened.
It's not high enough.
Maybe, but I don't think it happened, man. Maybe it did, but I don't know.
How about a 6 million pound gazebo? Am I right?
Whoa,
guys?
now we're
now you're
really
just-
getting into fantasy territory.
Now you're just pushing it, Con. It's like we don't need to go that far. You know, baby steps. We'll get there.
So who knows the gazebo story? Someone tell the actual story.
Oh, Ace, you want to
Does
take this
anyone
one?
know
or-
it?
Jay, do you want to? I know you were.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
So it all started with the Libertarian Party Mises Caucus of New Hampshire saying that Fauci should go to Gitmo. Somehow it evolves into Trigi Confucius posting a photo of a person hanging with
Oh
the
my
trans
God.
flag, were. And that caused a giant rift in Liberty Twitter for about 2 days now.
Right.
Somehow it ends up with somebody goes, "You paleos are really fucking with the wrong person. I build 900-pound gazebos." He's talking to Nick Ashley, friend of the show. He's like, "You look like you weigh 40 pounds. I built 900-pound gazebos."
Hey, wait. If you don't have a 9-inch dick, you have no business spouting this.
Oh, and well, this man apparently
Very
has
true.
a 9-inch dick. He hasn't posted on the timeline yet, but he's got one.
I don't see any proof.
Yeah.
He's not posted proof, so I don't know.
Yeah.
You never fucking
I-
asked him.
No,
Also, what
know,
is this-
They know what I'm talking about. They know what I'm talking about.
What is this about 900-pound gazebos? You put a gazebo together piece by piece. You
Right.
don't lift 900 pounds and put it down. You put it together piece by piece. So like,
Yeah,
who
you're
cares?
dealing with like 100-pound pieces at most, and like putting a pole up.
I don't understand. I don't know.
But then didn't he say that Bird had this great comment. So the guy said, I put many people in the emergency room. Don't think I won't do it again or something. And Bird replied,
me and my friends have filled emergency rooms before.
Yeah.
You guys better watch out.
and then Bird he replied under that and said, "Why are you putting our healthcare workers under so much pressure?" It's just really the whole thing is just it just spawned a meme. Just there's gazebos all over
Hey,
the
did
Twitter
y'all see that?
timeline.
Speaking of which, the last couple of days, fucking retards attacking people. Did y'all see that guy attacking Scott Horton?
Oh,
Yeah.
For
no.
being a racist?
Yes,
I didn't see that.
yes.
For being a
Oh, wait.
racist?
That was.
Oh, I did.
hilarious.
I quote tweeted that. Yeah.
And Bird told him. Fucking. What did he say? Unemployment has been deactivated for a week, and you're already fiending.
Oh, I saw that. I didn't know they were coming after Scott.
Yeah, they were calling Scott a racist.
oh.
Interesting.
Yeah, God. Man, I go to Chillderburg and I camp out for like 3-4 days, and then I come back and the Twitter timeline is just a mess. It's just absolutely garbage.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe it was always this garbage and I just didn't realize it because now I
it's
have the
always been
juxtaposition of Chillderburg being so
Yeah,
awesome, and now I
right.
come back and it's like,
You
oh
had a-
God, what is this?
You had
trashy?
a dopamine fast, and now everything.
That's right. Yeah.
No, Jay, you talk about your little controversy.
Oh my.
Well,
God.
which one? You have to be more specific.
No,
here.
Yeah,
the
no,
one-
I've
the
had
most
se-
recent one.
Yeah, I've had a couple over the last few days.
The one we
but,
were talking
man.
about today that I didn't know about.
Yeah, so after this whole thing devolves, you get that Brianna Coyle thing creature. I don't know what the fuck
Right.
it is. I don't want to know. And it's like listing every person that liked the meme that Trigi posted, which, rest in peace, Trigi. He died for our lols, because his account is fucking gone now. But it's
love
the gift
Trigi.
that keeps on giving. Rip Trigi. This thing goes through and like screenshots every person who liked it, and then also tags them from a protected account. And it's like, FYI, if you follow the people that like this meme, blah, blah, blah. And it's just from a fucking protected account. So I get tagged in something. I just see a bunch of locked tweets. I don't know what the hell is going on. Someone sends me the screenshot. And so I just started leaning into this shit. The next day I see Archie Flowers, everyone's favorite virgin bear. He starts posting some shit about the trannies. I don't fucking know what's going on. And at some point he says like, this is why the Second Amendment is for trans people. So I just tell him Deuteronomy 22:5. He responds to me with a screenshot of the First Amendment for some reason. So I screenshot Deuteronomy 22:5 back at him.
So for people that don't know, for the gay atheists that go to George Floyd High School that don't know the verse that you
Yeah,
you
let me,
mentioned, go ahead. And,
Yeah, let me read it out. A woman shall not be clothed with manly apparel, nor shall a man make use of feminine apparel, for whoever does these things is abominable with God. So he never answers me, but there's this guy that is like, this bear eats fascist or whatever. He starts leaning into it and calling me a bigot, so I start calling him an anti-Semite. And I started leaning very heavily into it. And I'm telling him, like, you're diminishing my lived experience as a Jew, blah, blah, blah. I'm using all their shitty language against them. Eventually, he just tells me, blow it out your ass, bigot, and blocks me after I repeatedly call him an anti-Semite. Bird comes in and goes, that bear's a fascist. Archie Flower blocks me, but not before I told him to go on Not a Podcast. And
I was
yeah.
so proud when he muted me. That was
It's
like
so
the
nice,
best-
dude.
That was the best part of my life.
It's so
'Cause
nice.
now
I'm
I
blocked
talk
by-
shit to him and he doesn't say anything back.
It's so nice.
Archie
I'm
is
blocked
the
by
only one
Archie
who has
Flower.
not blocked me, actually.
I'm blocked by Archie, Andy, Craig, I think
Yeah, I'm
Zach
blocked by
Britt,
Andy.
God knows who else. I'm trying to get blocked by John Waldenberger next.
Well,
No, I don't get blocked by
here's
people
what I
because I
said.
just fucking chill. I don't do any of that shit.
All these people that went like crazy over this meme. Here's what I said. I don't know if y'all saw this, but I said uncomfortable truths about the suicide rate of trans individuals in satire form to draw attention to the mental health problems associated to those identifying as trans does more to raise awareness than virtue signaling ever will.
Right.
Hell yeah.
And that's the
Slam
point.
dunk.
Oh, it is. But, Tommy, I'd also like to point out a really great tweet you had today. The Van Zant that should have been on the plane to Baton Rouge.
Hey, look, I'm telling you, that's a very bitter part of my life that I just, my parents had tickets to that concert.
Yeah.
And those tickets
my dad
today
did too.
I
would
fucking
be
agree.
those
Is,
tickets
is that the one where
today-
he was recording with Eric Clapton?
No. Leonard Skinner
sure.
was playing
Oh.
in Baton Rouge, and they
Right,
were on their
right.
way to Baton Rouge, and the plane crashed. My parents had tickets to that concert. Those tickets today are worth $3 million.
Yeah.
My dad got his $5 back. I'm very bitter about this.
Yeah.
But thank
Well,
you for the
I'm
props,
bitter-
dude. I thought that
I'm
was a good
bitter
one,
too.
too. I almost
It
called
was
him a
fucking
Van
great.
Zant brother, but I was like, no, I'm not even going to say brother. I'm just going to
No.
say the Van Zant.
And I'm very bitter, too, because the fact that Ronnie died left Johnny in charge of the band, and that fucking sucks.
Yeah, I've seen him 5 times with Johnny. Never saw him once with Ronnie, so.
Johnny just
Man, I was
it
about to
fucking
make a
sucks with Johnny.
Sopranos
It
joke.
fucking sucks.
But I don't want to spoil the show.
Yeah, no, don't. I'm not done with it yet, man. I'm like halfway through the 5th season.
Yeah, Con, you better go
Okay,
back
I
to your
won't.
NASA joke.
I
Just
won't-
to be safe.
Okay. So do y'all know? I know Ace and Jay know this, but do y'all know
Yes.
my NASA joke?
Con, I'm about to leave the recording.
Well, no, I'm gonna
Do it.
tell the NASA joke, and I'm gonna tell the more improved version.
Oh, there's an improved version now. You've
Do
been
y'all know
working on
my-
this.
Tommy, do y'all know my NASA joke?
No, tell me.
Okay, so do y'all remember in like 2017 they made that movie Hidden Figures about how there were these black women that
No,
had like this incredible
I have not
role
watched.
in-
I have not watched. I'll be honest with you, dude. I haven't watched sat down and watched like a new movie intentionally in many years. So
No, that's
you
fine.
might have
Yeah,
to
no.
explain to me a little bit more.
I will. I will. So it's this movie about how there are these black women that have they made like a really big impact on landing on the moon or whatever. And so my joke is, what do Nazis and black women have in common?
They invented NASA.
They invented NASA. There we go. So
I've listened to Slurp Gang before. I've never seen the movie,
Hell
but I
yeah.
have listened to Slurp Gang.
Jay, put the
Jay's
gun down.
sticking a gun
Jay,
in his mouth.
put the gun down.
Get
Maybe
it out, Jay.
that might say
it out,
more
Jay.
about me.
Okay, so Jay, take it out and hear my improved version of the joke.
Okay, it better be good.
What do
no,
what
what's
do
happening
Nazis
now?
and black Jay has a gun to his head. What do Nazis and black women
I
have in
screen
common?
capped that.
Okay. What? Wait.
Do the fucking
Jay,
joke!
He's not gonna. I'm trying to.
Do
What
it or
do
I get it.
Nazis and black
I
women
must
have in
say-
common?
I,
Fucking joke,
I,
mate.
I must say this is much more efficient than Hitler's way.
Do the fucking joke, dude. Do the fucking joke.
Oh my god.
Guys,
Tell the
Okay.
do the fucking joke.
Okay. All right. What do Nazis and black women have in common?
I don't know.
Oh my God, Con,
I don't know.
I'm gonna like. I'm about to.
They
I
both
might
love
know, but I
orange
won't
soda.
know right now. Go for it. Answer
Con-
me.
I
What?
just said the punchline.
What?
Because the Nazis invented Fanta. They invented orange soda.
But black people like grape soda.
No, they love orange soda too.
No, they love
They
grape
love
soda.
soda.
I've never seen a black
No,
person
no,
drink
no,
orange
no,
soda.
no.
Only
No,
fucking...
no, no. That's
Wait,
because you have a
wait, I
bunch
must
of fucking
say-
Cubans
I must
around you.
say-
You don't-
In this bit, the only person that failed was Hitler.
Let me tell you one thing. I drink a soda once a year. And what is it? A fucking Fanta orange. That's my fucking jam.
Hell yeah.
I don't know why.
And she loves
Hell
Volkswagen.
yeah, that's because you're black. That's because you're from Africa.
I'm African American.
By the way,
She
since I
is
had a
more
gun in my head,
African American than anybody
you guys see that
know.
hole in the wall?
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
Y'all
Guys,
look
hey,
at y'all look at
yeah,
Jay's
see that
screen
hole in
right
the wall?
now.
What is that? Someone shooting.
That's a
That-
bullet hole.
Yeah, that is me firing an AR-15 into my wall.
Oh my god.
That is me
Incredible.
proving that
I
I
don't know where
have
this
no
fucking-
actual aim.
Where the fuck was this joke going?
It was going to this.
No, that was
Yeah,
not a joke. That
that's
actually
thank
happened.
you.
Supposed to
That's
shoot-
what
I
Jay
negligently
was supposed to
discharged
shoot
into a
himself, but
wall.
it didn't happen for some reason.
Oh,
Yeah.
I did have the rifle in my mouth that night. Then I unloaded it into a wall by accident.
That's right. Yeah. You know.
Laugh at the fucking joke.
I only want to drink fucking Fanta orange.
I think it's
No.
time for your rap. No.
Con.
No, I don't
Laugh
do
at the
that.
joke.
My,
Laugh right now.
my wife makes biltong.
Hell yeah.
Connor,
let's
what
talk
gun do
about
you
that.
have?
Oh,
It's
it was
a,
so good.
it's
That
a-
was so
it's
good
a-
at Chillderburg.
I have a SIG 226.
Oh shit, nice.
Yeah.
Fucking expensive, dude.
Yeah, they can be.
I got some.
I got this
pretty
Glock
good-
for like $100 off.
Let's talk about the Boltong.
Yeah, for sure.
And less about the guns we own.
I mean, why not both?
All right.
All right, guys, hold on. The wife has something to say.
No, I'm
All right.
gonna rap, and I don't rap.
She is gonna rap. It's gonna be.
Oh,
funny.
okay.
Well, she is black.
No, I'm not black.
She's more African than you are, you big nosed motherfucker.
Yeah,
Well,
fuck
yeah,
you, Jay.
because
Yeah,
well,
Jay.
hold on. Hold
Fuck
on.
Jay.
Real Jews are
Fuck
black.
Jay.
So therefore, I'm a real Jew.
That's true.
So look
Yeah,
at my skin tone,
but
man.
she
Look
was-
at me.
She was actually born in
Ebony.
Africa, you fuckhead.
Yeah, that's
Well,
true.
because
All
the
right,
white
rebuttal,
man
Jay.
took my ancestors out of Africa. and
We
put
was
them in-
kings, dude.
We was
Your
kings,
ans-
we
your-
was Jews.
Your ancestors didn't know what to
We-
do with all that diamond mining anyway.
We was Jews and shit.
We was
I'm
Jews
ready,
and
guys.
shit.
I'm
Okay,
ready.
we're
I'm
gonna-
ready.
All right,
I'm
go
ready.
rap.
We're gonna
I'm
rap.
ready. I'm
We're
ready.
gonna-
Oh, yeah,
Rap.
go.
Rap.
Go ahead.
Okay.
Go
Yeah,
for it.
I'm ready. I'm ready.
We got a theme song for the night. Here
Go.
we go.
My Boltong.
Who's beatboxing?
Put all the boys to the yard. My Boltong. Put all to the yard. Okay.
What did you say?
My Boltong. Put all to the yard. Okay, wait. I'm gonna do it again. Guys, don't give up on me right now. Don't give up on me right now.
Okay.
My Boltong. Put all
We're not.
to the
We're
yard.
not.
My Boltong. Put all to the yard. And then I forget.
That's a.
I said,
you got bars.
Don't
That's
bring
all I
me
gotta
on to
say.
this fucking
Yeah,
show
drop 'em.
because I'm gonna
Drop
be
'em
too
bars.
drunk to fucking function. But no. But
No,
no.
that's
But no.
that's what that's what people come here for. People
This
come
is
here for
fantastic.
the drunk schizo.
It's a shit show.
Jay.
Yes, quite. Yes. I mean, we have Jay on here. What
Okay,
did you
I'm
expect?
Gonna, I'm gonna do
Get
the song
get
in
her
my head.
off of your camera.
I'm gonna do the song in my head.
You get that
and
away
then
from
when
my
I'm
fucking
ready,
dog,
I'm
you
gonna
asshole.
tell
Get
you
her.
guys.
Get that off of your camera. I have better
your
trigger
fucking gun down.
discipline. I have better trigger discipline than you do, dude.
You're not even pointing it at the camera, Con.
These two motherfuckers are gonna shoot their goddamn computers.
Oh Oh, dude, that rocks. You can kind of see the rifling in there if I get it just right.
Oh my God! So
Yeah.
wait, for the listeners who do not know, and for the listeners who actually stayed this far into the episode, God help you. My co-hosts are currently pointing guns at their camera.
That's not what you said.
Oh my God!
No, it's not what I said at all.
I'm sorry, we're kind of having our own little party over here. My bad.
No, you can't.
I dropped
you
my
can't
gun.
put me on the
We
spot.
I bet that happens a lot, Jay.
This is how our marriage
Listen,
works.
yeah.
We enjoy making fun of each
Let
other.
me tell you one thing. Like, he tries to let me sing my Biltong song on the spot. I can't be on the spot. I'm gonna fuck a maniac. And then he wants to tell me, or wants me to tell
Wait, hold
the
on.
story
Hold on.
of when I thought I was a robot.
At
I mean, you
Chillderburg. No, calm down. At Chillderburg, who did not like the biltong?
That's a
I
good
don't think
question.
I don't think anyone didn't like it.
I loved it.
It was
Yeah, it was
fucking
great.
Oh,
beautiful.
I loved it so much, dude.
Oh, my
Fuck you,
God.
Jay.
Yeah, fuck you, Jay.
Okay, anyway. So he wants me to sing my Biltong song.
Jay, we'll get you some biltong, dude.
On demand, right? And then he also
Hey.
wants me to tell the story when I thought I was a robot.
I don't want you to tell that
on
tonight.
demand.
I want you to
No,
do this.
on demand. I can't tell it on demand. It has to be in the passion.
Do you want to tell
In
the
the
story?
I
Passion.
understand.
Why
I
did you-
understand.
why did
You
you
got to
put
be
the
in the
story
zone for it.
Because you can't fucking exactly. You have to be
So
in the zone for it.
here's what happened. She's at work one day.
All right, so I'll tell the fucking
Oh,
story.
are you gonna tell the story?
Yeah, I'll tell the
Because
fucking
I'm not
story.
gonna tell it right.
I'll fucking
and I'm gonna
story.
intentionally fuck it
I'll
up.
tell the fucking story.
Are you gonna tell it?
Yeah, I'll tell
All
the
right,
story.
tell the story.
All right, so I'm in the zone right now. So I get to fucking work one day. I'm fucking working. This fucking oil all over my bloody hell arms, my fucking desk is oil everywhere. I'm like, what the fuck is going on here? This is not natural. So I like wipe it down. I'm like, all right, maybe they over oiled my desk. It is what it is. So I fucking wipe it down. Yeah, I'm working. Like 5 minutes later, I mean, there's oil fucking everywhere. I'm like, yeah, yes, what the fuck is happening here? What the fuck is happening here? So I'm like, you know what? I can't like wipe it down. Obviously, I've wiped it down like twice now. Clearly, this needs to be like something that my cleaning lady needs to fucking take care of. So I'm like, I'm gonna look for her. I'm gonna look for her because there's so much of fucking oil everywhere. This is a fucking situation. So I go fucking look for her. I can't find her anywhere. I walk back. There is oil fucking everywhere. I start freaking out. I am like, okay, you know what? This is fucking weird. I wiped it off. Why is there fucking oil on my fucking body right now? Because I'm walking. There's fucking oil everywhere. My boobs, my arms, everywhere. There's fucking oil fucking everywhere. I'm like, all right.
Did an Italian explode or
This is a-
something? Like,
this is a fucking problem, right? And I'm thinking, oh my god, I'm definitely dying. Okay, this is it. I'm fucking definitely dying. So I go to my boss. I fucking start crying. I'm like, listen here, I'm definitely fucking dying. There's fucking oil everywhere. This guy is like, I can't deal with this fucking weirdness. So, no, bye. And I'm like, oh my fucking god. I am literally fucking dying. Death has come for me. And I'm like, wait a minute. I think I'm a fucking robot. I think I'm a fucking robot. And
Do you have any German in you?
yeah, no, I'm a fucking robot. But like, why would I be fucking bleeding oil everywhere?
you might be Italian.
I must.
That's
no,
true.
No,
Either German or Italian. There's no in between.
No, she did
Well,
it in Italian.
No,
He didn't
no,
leak that much.
No, I'm a fucking robot. And I'm like, where do I go to even get fixed? Because clearly I'm broken. Because I'm like all is fucking spouting out of me. So where do I go to get fixed? Do I go to a mechanic store? like a car store? Like, where the fuck do I fucking even go? Like, I am freaking the fuck out. So I go to my fucking boss. I'm fucking crying, and he's like, "Okay, you're weird. Bye." And I'm like, okay. So I go to my fucking friend, and I'm like, listen here. I am going to lift my shirt up, and if I lift my shirt up, if you see like wires sparking and sparking, then we know I'm a fucking robot, because that's what I fucking think is happening right now. And I lifted up my shirt, my fucking shirt, and she's like, "No, it's just your bra that's leaking." And my mom bought me a bra that had like gel, and that gel was like a fucking oil situation. And she fucking like died on the floor, and I'm like, "Am I not a robot? Do you not see sparks coming out of me?" And she's like, "No, you fucking idiot. That's your fucking bra."
Imagine the email.
Everyone makes these mistakes.
Oh my fucking god.
Yeah,
My
happened to me
bra's
last
done
week.
that
My bra was
before.
leaking oil everywhere.
Yeah, we've all had that experience.
everyone's had
sister.
this.
We all know what you're talking
mentally
about.
for like fucking like days. I was like, "Oh my, I'm a robot. Where do I go? I mean, I've never met another robot. Do I go to a mechanic?
Well, you don't know
To a
that.
mechanic? Do I just
Yeah,
be
you
like,
don't know if you've
Yeah,
met a
that's
robot. You
right.
might
Good
have.
point.
That's true,
like,
yeah.
like fix me? Like, what the fuck do I do?
Here's a fucking crazy thing. The first edgelord I ever met was my wife. She sent me a meme, and it was a bunch of fucking Jews, and they were shaded orange, and they were waiting to go into the goddamn oven, and they were shaded orange, and it said "Orange Jews."
Orange juice.
100% concentrated. And I was just like, oh my God, this woman has as sick of a sense of humor as I do. So when I found out she was a robot, I was like super turned on.
But yeah, in the event, so I lifted up my shirt. I was like, I went to my friend. I was like, listen here. You must check this out right now. So if I lift my shirt up, if there's any sparks coming out, you must fucking tell me.
Sparks.
Because I literally thought there was gonna be sparks coming out. Why would there be fucking oil leaking out if there's no fucking sparks? So I was like, I lifted up my shirt, right? And she just fucking died. She didn't fucking speak for like 5 minutes, and I'm like crying because I'm thinking I'm dying, and I have no mechanic to go to. Because what the fuck do I do? And she's like, "It's your fucking bra, you fucking idiot."
Everyone makes this happens to everyone. You're
Yeah,
not
that's
alone.
happened to me like at least twice in my life. Yeah.
Don't buy bras from Italy. Let me tell you.
Okay, Italy. There it is.
treat
That's
your
the
wife-
problem.
Yeah, there we go.
Don't treat your wife.
Those Italian bras.
It's those Italians again.
Don't.
You know,
Yeah.
you saved
always
me. I
goes
was
back
actually
to
just
him.
about to buy about like a half a ton of Italian
Yeah.
bras, and now I'm not going to. Thank
He was
you.
about to buy 900
Do not do
pounds of
it.
Italian
Yeah,
bras.
Colin was
comes
like,
with
"Listen, dude, I need
trauma."
bras for my cross dressing. Dude, can you get them for me?" And I was like, "Of course, dude. I always have a
No,
friend."
that's false. That's not true.
I have
That's
a photo of you
incorrect.
in a
That's a
dress,
false
Colin.
fact.
I don't.
I have a photo
I,
of you in a dress.
I have never worn
you
a
send it
dress
to
in
me?
my life. No,
Oh,
it's
so
no.
is that- well,
He has. We've talked
listen,
about it on the podcast before.
We've been over
Oh, I
this.
don't
Zero has
I
confirmed.
bet it's
Stratty
in the
has confirmed.
Discord.
Don't ever
You are a-
buy your
you are a
wife
cross-dresser.
fucking Italian bra.
Thanks, not smoking, it's got balloons.
Stratty confirmed
bet
it.
it's
Zero
in the
confirmed
Discord
it. You're a
somewhere.
cross dresser. You are a cross dresser.
No, that's
So hey,
untrue.
so Cotton told me that Beatrix is the first female on Slurp Gang.
That's true.
Yes.
That is true.
That's very true.
Yeah, you're the first. Congratulations.
Yep.
That's a fucking monster feat, man.
It is.
Mhm.
Yes, it is. No, it's like, Jay was originally, he's like, no, I don't want, anyone who's not me on this show. And then we kind of, slowly
What
have
does
been
that
trying to get. What do you mean?
Wait, no. He said he wants anyone that isn't him.
No, he doesn't want anyone on the show that is not him.
I don't remember this happening, but okay,
What
keep going.
But what about me and you, Ace?
Yeah, no.
We're not Jay.
Well,
Maybe.
Oh, he hasn't
maybe-
told
I'm
you
a
yet.
little-
Maybe Jay
I'm a little
thinks
confused
y'all are
here.
hallucinations.
I don't
That-
understand.
I'm schizophrenic, but I'm not that schizophrenic.
well, how would you know? How would you know, Jay?
That's a good point.
Shut the fuck up, hallucination.
How would you know?
Sorry, guys.
Jay is gay. Jay is gay. Jay is gay.
Next Chillderburg, when we drag him there, when we're gonna unveil him out of the trunk, we're gonna start shouting, "Jay is gay. Jay is gay. Jay is
Before
gay."
Jay comes, he's gonna have to get a nose job.
Yeah. We're gonna have
Jesus
to like.
Christ.
How about we do
We're
it
gonna have,
at
like,
Chillderburg?
We're gonna have to like two like spaces so that
Look
nose.
at that! Look at that zoom in. That is
Yeah.
beautiful.
Yeah.
Look at that form.
You're gonna have
Got
to
that
like have
Roman
like
nose.
two bloody old spaces, man. Like I'm not gonna lie to you.
I've broken my nose 3 times, so I got a nasty. bump
How'd
on
you
it.
break him?
The first time I fell flat on my face. The other 2 times were in sparring.
Okay.
It's the
Yeah.
sparring. Does
You
that
were-
mean
you
you were getting beat up by a girl on the bus?
No. It means
No,
you
that's
were
your
fighting
experience, Ace.
Palestinian children.
Yeah. It's
Oh.
natural.
Oh,
Yeah, they
oh,
threw
you're
a fucking
right, it
rock
was.
in my face. I was like standing at the border
Yeah.
wall. I was like, "Get the fuck away from this, you little brown shit!" They threw a fucking rock at me. So I
Oh, you were in
launched
the
white
IDF
phosphorus
too?
at them. Yeah, so I launched
course
white
he was.
phosphorus at them. I'll fucking show them. Bring
Hey,
my
dude.
goddamn Junos.
You weren't invading Palestine at the time, were you?
No, you don't.
Invading is a very harsh term. I prefer reclaiming. I was doing my job at the border wall, and this little shit
You were just following orders.
I was following orders.
That's right.
Well, that little shit learned that you throw a rock, you get a hellfire missile at you.
That's right.
way
It's
of
only
life.
proportional.
Yeah, nap, man, the nap. Come on.
That's right. Yeah.
Okay, so we're wrapping up. Tommy, you want to give y'all's plugs?
Yeah, Tommy, plug everything.
Yeah,
Yeah.
man. You can hit me up.
Oh, do my thing too. Do my thing too.
We're
Yeah,
gonna
do her thing too.
It's good. We so
Do everything. Do
so
everything.
so Beatrix and I are starting a podcast.
Oh, awesome.
Together.
Hell yeah.
Dad.
What are you
It's
talking
our
about?
fucking business, man.
Oh,
Jesus.
okay. So I guess I got to do advertisements now. I don't get to just like do.
Go for it.
like,
The floor is yours.
Just do regular plugs. Okay.
Anything you want.
All right. So if you are out there and you have a small business, but you're not ready for a full-time administrator, hit me up. TommySalmons@gmail.com. That's what my wife does. She does administration for entrepreneurs, small businesses, and she actually runs a couple of companies at the moment.
Yeah, I do.
Otherwise, if you just want to hear me bullshit, you want to hear Cotton or Ace or this fucking dumb Jew come on my podcast,
Not about you right now.
you can.
I'm very glad you used my full name.
All right, all right, I'm sorry,
Yeah,
dumb
very
fucking
formal.
Jew.
There.
Yeah.
It's libertarianinstitute.org/year-0 is where you can find me at. Or
Yeah, a great podcast.
TommySalmons.com. And my wife wants to speak. She
But I will also tell you that right now that I have done some like transcriptions for like Pete and Scott. So
Oh,
I'm
okay.
She did some of the transcripts for the Monopoly on Violence.
Awesome.
yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's awesome.
All right, all right.
Yeah, I'm
rocks.
very good. Like, look at me, I'm very good. I'm very good. Yeah, so I did that. So, like, if anyone wants to, like, hit me up with some, like, transcriptions or anything, like, do it because I love it. I actually fucking love it. Like, I did, like, Scott's, Pete's interview with
David Tibble.
David Thibodeau.
Oh, okay.
Yes, like, I did all of that.
Awesome.
Like, yeah, and then I did, like, the stuff
The
for...
Monopoly on Violence.
Monopoly on
that was
Violence.
the Scott Horton interview.
Yeah, and what's the other one fucking that I did? That was fucking
Oh,
great.
Angela
fucking...
McCardle.
No, yeah.
No,
But
you did some for Angela McCardle.
yeah. But what's the one that fucked my brain so much? Like for like Pete and Scott. That
That was
one?
the one for the Monopoly on Violence.
Oh Lord, that fuck me up, but it was
Yeah, she was
so much fun.
She
It
had,
was so much fun.
She had trouble keeping up with Scott, but who doesn't?
Yeah.
It was so
I mean, that
much
happens.
fun.
Yeah.
It was so much fun. So yeah, anyone who wants to like do that kind of stuff, like hit me up. I love it. I love it. I love doing that. So
Well, that's awesome.
Transcribe
Yeah.
this episode.
And Tommy, do you have anything word plug?
Yeah.
Or to
Oh
say?
my god, I'm gonna fucking die doing that, but okay.
I appreciate y'all very much having me on.
Oh,
I really
absolutely.
appreciated meeting y'all at Chillderburg. It was an absolute blast.
Absolutely.
Oh, it was great.
I love you guys, and even you too, Jay. Even though you're too much of a pussy to show up in person.
I was broke.
No, you weren't.
You're a Jew. You're never
You know
broke.
how- Yes, I am. Do you know how much a fucking return? Do you know how much a return flight from Austin
you're
to
gonna
Miami
get-
was?
You're gonna
Do
get
you
kicked
know?
out. You're gonna get kicked out of the religion.
I fucking hope
Jew
so.
school.
I fucking hope so. Give me a fucking bacon cheeseburger. Holy shit.
He's gonna kick it. He's gonna get kicked out of
That
Juniversity.
motherfucker's like, I want a fat conkin. Kick me the fuck out.
All right,
Next
bye,
year,
guys.
we're gonna kidnap Jay. He will be there one way or
I
Next
another.
year,
I
next
hope
year, I'm gonna
so.
book.
He's gotta come.
Next year, I'm gonna book my
Dude, I
like,
want
flights
everybody.
5 months in advance.
Honestly, I want everybody that wasn't there this year that should have been there, Jay included, with his big fucking nose, you know, and Pete and everybody that should have been there that wasn't there, that I know and I love. I want
Oh
them
my
there
god,
next
he's
year.
really putting his nose in our
Yeah,
faces.
he every time I mention Jew, he just zooms into that fucking schnoz.
That's a good looking nose, man.
Thank
like
you.
I would like really love to kiss that fucking nose, man. Like fucking go for it.
Jay and Ace, do y'all have anything to plug?
No, I just wanted to say I had an amazing time at Chillderburg. It was the best social event I've ever been to, and I'm like pretty introverted usually, you know. But I felt completely at home, and it was great. I met Scott Horn, and you know Scott knew who I was from Twitter, and that was just like insane to me. That was a blast. And then meeting Tommy, you were so great.
Thanks, man. I
Yeah.
really appreciate
Both
it.
of you were great.
And hey,
the food.
there's something y'all have to say for yourself. The Slurp Gang podcast has accomplished something that has never been accomplished on any other podcast before. You kept Beatrix involved the entire time.
Oh,
Which is a fucking amazing. 'Cause she
thank you.
hates doing shit like this.
Oh, thank you.
What about you, Jay? Do you have anything to plug?
No, I got a work in progress, but I'm hoping like within the next 2 episodes I can plug that. So not today.
Okay. Well, I got to plug Ghost Jail.
Oh
Go
yeah.
To, oh,
Oh, my boy Birdo. My boy Birdo is a fucking beast.
oh, he's great. Yep. Yeah,
Yeah,
he
no,
had,
Best fucking podcast out there.
They happened to interview Birdo 2 days before I did. And so,
Oh, okay.
yeah, Birdo is a monster. I can't wait to have the chance to sit down with the latest Ghost Jail podcast and actually listen to it. I was stuck in the shop this last week, so I didn't get a chance. But I will be checking that out because a lot of the people I respect, I love, Bird, Thaddeus Russell, a lot of those guys are involved in this most recent Ghost Jail, and Birdo is a fucking monster. I love that dude.
yeah, and I was going to
I gotta
mention real quick on the last episode he had Bird, Thaddeus Russell, our boy Steppy,
Bert.
and he had Neocon Remover on, and he had me on for the last
shit.
episode. So
Nice.
I
for
gotta
the school
say,
episode, so we're
it
rocking.
is-
Yes.
It is so
I
interesting.
haven't gotten a chance
Cotton
to listen
and
to it.
Bird.
I will be listening to it next week, though, man. That's
Cotton and
definitely on
Bird.
the list of shit I'm listening to next week.
Cotton and Bird have such distinctive voices that even with all the heavy audio editing, like I still knew when it was their segment. So that's like that was the greatest thing about that fucking episode. It's like Bird's way of speaking and just like Cotton's, I guess, voice. It was like, oh yeah, that's those two. And Thaddeus Russell was just like funny, which surprised me. Just gotta say.
Yeah.
I love Thad, man. Thad, I'm the one who hooked him up with Doug Stanhope, which is actually kind of funny.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So like It was actually by mistake because I was just like, dude, if I don't fucking hear Doug Stanhope talk to Thaddeus Russell, I'm gonna fucking like have a cow. And fucking and Thaddeus started texting me and going, "Oh my god, I forgot he read my book. Oh, thank you very much." And I was like, "Oh, okay." Well, I had emailed Doug years ago about a short story I was writing, and I wanted to use one of his jokes in the short story. And he was like, "Yeah, that's fine." So they happen to both follow me. So the fact that they both followed me, it just made it with like, I mean, I had like 200 followers at the time. It wasn't like I'm anybody on Twitter. I am absolutely nobody on Twitter because I just don't interact there as much as I should probably.
Yeah, that should be changed. You
Yeah,
definitely need a lot more followers.
Yeah, and you know, I up until this year, I didn't do anything on Twitter. Like, I really didn't. It was just like,
that's fair. Yeah.
It was just there for my fucking podcast to go post to. So I just didn't even really pay attention to it. And Pete keeps telling me, "Oh, you got to do something about that. You got to be more active on Twitter." And I was like, okay. So anyway, so the fact that both of them followed me, they just kind of hooked up. And so Thad's like messaging me like, "Look what you did. You hooked up me and Doug Stanhope." And I'm like, "Oh my God, this is more, I'm more proud of that than any podcast I have done ever."
Oh, that's awesome.
And I've done some really cool podcasts. The one I did with Clean Libertarian, I'm really proud of. We really get deep into the drug addiction issue, which I think is super important for people. Mm-hmm. So, so that was really cool, man. Like to have Thad going, "Oh my God, dude, thank you so much." You know,
oh, that's awesome.
And if any of y'all, anybody listening, is going to be there in October at Buck Johnson's house for the unregistered event, I'm gonna be there with a bunch of friends of mine. We'll probably be eating a lot of mushrooms and listening
I will
to.
eat so much of mushrooms.
We're gonna be listening to Hotep Jesus, Scott Horton, Deidre McCloskey, and who else is gonna be there? Oh, the Perfume Nationalist is gonna be there.
Oh, very cool.
Oh no! Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's gonna be a lot of fun, and I think it's October 8th through 10th, if I'm not mistaken. So
okay, that's cool.
Fun. Yeah.
Yeah, do it.
Lockhart, Texas, just south of Austin. So if you didn't make October 8th through 10th. So,
yeah, I'm looking up now. You got it right.
Yeah.
Yes.
So if you didn't make it to Chillderburg, but you really want to meet a bunch of us fucking degenerates, like, we're gonna be there.
Oh my God.
That's awesome.
Dude,
That sounds awesome.
Wow. I'm making
All
it.
right.
That's 4 days after my birthday. I'm making it to that.
Yeah,
You're going?
Do it.
Oh yeah, do
I'll
it.
I'll fucking try to go.
If
Get
you
that
fucking go, God.
get the
all
VIP.
No, God's depressed.
Well, no, because now I'm looking up the calendar. Let me see what.
Get the VIP.
I didn't think I'd be able to go, but
drop the little bit extra money for the VIP, so you can get the free barbecue on Friday night, and like we can all hang
October
out.
8th to 10th. Yeah, it's a Friday to a Saturday. Dude, fuck that. I'm gonna try going. Shit. Let's see. Okay.
Yeah.
Sick.
I don't get paid
All
for
right.
that, but I want to see y'all there because I just want to meet all you motherfuckers. So
Okay, so, all right, that's it. We're done.
That's how you end it.
Goodbye.
That's how you end it. Wait.
I can't believe I recorded a whole episode with a Jew.